Let's look at some examples. Question number 1. In right triangle AMC, we have two triangles AMP and PLC. These two triangles are congruent. And we also have this NMLP, that's a square. And the side CL is 2 centimeters long. So we want to find out what's the perimeter of the square MMPL. Okay, so in this case, we know that these two triangles are congruent, and therefore the sides of AP and PC are the same. Therefore, P is in the middle of side AC. We also know that the side AM, side PL, both have right angles with the side CM, perpendicular to the same side. Therefore, these two lines are parallel to each other. Since P is in the center of the longer AC, these two lines are also parallel to the same side. This point L is going to separate CL and LM in the same fashion as AP and PC. Therefore, L is in the middle of the longer leg CM. LC is 2 centimeters. And this side equals to LM, so LM is also 2 centimeters. So now we find the side of the square, we can find out the perimeter. Perimeter is 2 multiplied 4 equals to 8 centimeters. Question number 2. Find the area of parallelogram ABCD. So we have information written on this figure already. We have BC is 7 centimeters, CT is 6.7, BS is 5, and DS, which is the height, that is 2.1 centimeters. So how to find out the area of any parallelogram? We want to have one side, the length of one side, and we also want to find what is the height for that corresponding side. So we know the height already, DS, for the side AB, but we don't know what is AS here. So we need to find what is AS, and then we basically have the AB multiply the height, which is the area for the parallelogram. Okay, let's look at this. There are many triangles. There are 4 small triangles here, and DS is perpendicular to AB, and BT is also perpendicular to the side CD. So which makes the center part a rectangle. The rectangle has the BD to separate them. So this triangle and this triangle, they are congruent. Okay, and also for any parallelogram, we have these two sides are parallel, and since we have this perpendicular and this CD equals to AB, right? And therefore, this 5 centimeters goes on to there. CD equals to AB. We have these two properties. That's because this is a rectangle, and CD has to equals to AB. So AS has to equal to CT, which is 6.7 centimeters. So now we know the length of AB multiply the height, corresponding height, DS. That would give us the area. So that is 6.7 plus 5 multiply 2.1. And the students can carry this one out. So we have this multiplication, so you have to round it to the 10th place. So 11.7 multiplied 2.1. One can imagine that after decimal place, there were 2 digits. You got to round the hundredths place to the 10th place.